I was at Code Wiz for their first Codeathon event called Coding for a Cause. Kids each created their own project to help solve a real-world problem that they care about. They could decide to make a website, game, or an app, choosing a coding program from many options.
My name is Ruth Agbaji, and I am the owner and manager of Code Wiz. Today we are celebrating our fabulous kids who have worked really hard using their coding skills for good. So a bunch of them, about 10 of them, have created different projects on different causes, and they're here to present, and everybody's getting to interact with their projects, and then at the end we'll have prizes, and it's just a fun day.
I used QuickTeam Fusion 2.5 to make this. It's a developer program for making Windows applications.
There's tons and tons of different platforms. We use things like Tinker, Code Combat, HTML. We use different coding languages like JavaScript, Python, and C#, and all the kids got to pick their own kind of language that they wanted to use, and we just helped them through it, and they did everything on their own.
So I did a breast cancer project, and I really just wanted to make people more aware of it and raise awareness. And here's my project. I used MIT App Inventor, shout out, and my app brings you to links. My app can have you post stuff like post on Facebook, post on Twitter. You get the idea, like all social media. You can even message people like using text, email, whatever. And it also allows you to call a helpline, so an actual helpline that will answer your questions about breast cancer.
I thought this was really cool to listen to the kids because I didn't really care about the technical piece. What I was really impressed about were the soft skills that these kids are developing at this age. So one is public speaking. I don't know about you, but there are, I think last statistic I saw, most adults are more afraid of public speaking than deaf. And a lot of these kids were really going up there and giving really good speeches. The second thing I saw was a lot of these kids really have the ability to tell a story. And myself, having been in IT all my life, I was always thinking, okay, the smartest people will rise to the top. That's not true. The people that are most successful are the people that can tell stories, because everyone loves a story. So that's another really important skill these kids are developing. The third thing that I saw these kids developing is the ability to what I call copywriting, which is in advertising, and that's a huge thing. Words have an enormous impact, right? And I saw a lot of these kids in their presentations, they are using words that really capture what they want to do, and it makes you go, tell me more about your project. So I think the technical part is really not an issue. I think what I really loved was these kids learning the soft skills that are going to be in use, whether technology stays the same in 10 years or it changes in 5 years. So I thought this was huge for the kids. I want them to continue doing it. You know, keep failing, keep going up in front of crowds, and keep making mistakes, keep getting nervous. You're going to get better and better at it as you go on.
So you click the play button, and then you can navigate with the arrow keys.
Oh, hey, it's kind of like Pac-Man.
Right. And then you collect all your trash. And you have a minute to do this, and after that you go to another side where you have to sort the trash.
Yeah. Can I see the code behind it?
Sure.
How long did it take you to code?
Like 3 months.
Wow. That's a lot of time.
It's probably like 216 lines of code.
How much?
216.
That's a lot of code.
I learned how to do HTML coding and Python, and I also learned some CSS, and so I went onto a platform and I coded a website from nothing.
I am a programmer myself, and looks like the future is programming, so it's better to have the kids start programming at such an young age, and Ruth and their team has been doing an awesome job with it, and the kid loves all the stuff that's going on around in this place, and she's picking up everything, and she's loving it, so good job.
You can learn more by visiting their storefront at 9 Cornerstone Square, or by visiting their website at thecodewiz.com.